Hello everyone, this is MCon here with another episode of Dragon Age Origins following the story of our Grey Warden, Durin Adukin. We are here in the Brecillian Forest. We're talking with some of the Dalish elves. I have upgraded some of my equipment. I now have the Yulong bow that I've been carrying with me for a little bit, my cured studded helmet. We're using Dalish gloves, giving us extra dexterity, along with the Silverhammer's Tack Masters, giving us even more dexterity. Plus, this Dwarven Merchant's Belt is really cool, increasing monetary gain. I think that's awesome. Yeah, that's about what we've done. We just were talking to Verathorn here about Ironbark, and it looks like we got some more loot. Okay, cured leather helm, and a chest. Don't mind if I do. Awesome. Short belt, elf flight arrow. Extra chances to attack, so it's easier to hit. Cool. Okay, there's still Elora over there that I can talk to. And, ooh. Is there anyone over here? Elf girl, hunter, elf woman, Cyril. Who are you?
Gaina and Cammon together, I see.
Yes, that was my work.
That you should take the time to involve yourself in that affair, of all things.
What do you know about werewolves?
We know only what Zathrian has told us over the years. I never saw one myself until the attack.
Really? How does one fight them?
The hunters say they have strength and speed far beyond what's ordinary, and are as tough as such beasts come. Like wolves, they hunt in packs so as to combine their strength. But in the end, a blade kills them as surely as it does any other. What you need to fear is their bite. If you're infected, you are done. Though not right away, and not all at once.
Do they have any strange abilities?
As you know, they can shapeshift into wolves, allowing them to hide amidst the true wolves.
If they're so mindless, how did they ambush you?
Some of us have wondered. The Keeper says they are simply cunning, that any beast can lie in wait. But this seemed more than that.
It was planned. These are no simple beasts.
Then the real question is why the Keeper would insist that it is not so.
Why would he lie?
I do not believe he would. But even the wisest of men do not always see the truth in front of them. Nor do they always wish to.
Is there a way to prevent being afflicted by their curse?
Other than not to get bitten? Not that I know of.
Well, that's enough for me.
Of course. You wish something else?
I should go.
Dareth Shiral.
Alright, and a little bit more about the werewolves. Some elf root over here. What are you, Fenharel?
I shall do it.
Oh, Fenharel the Dreadwolf. This is a statue. Oh, I missed it. There is precious little we know about Fenharel, for they say he did not care for our people. Elgarnan and Mithal created the world as we know it, and Duril taught us the ways of the hunter. Silas and June gave us fire and crafting, but Fenharel kept to himself and plotted the betrayal of all the gods. And after the destruction of Arlathan, when the gods could no longer hear our prayers, it is said that Fenharel spent centuries in a far corner of the earth, giggling madly and hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlathan, the gods we know and revere fought an endless war with others of their kind. There is not a Hahren among us who remembers these others. Only in dreams do we hear whispered the names of Galduran and Dernthal and Anaris, for they are the Forgotten Ones, the gods of terror and malice, spite and pestilence. In ancient times, only Fenharel could walk without fear among both our gods and the Forgotten Ones, for although he is kin to the gods of the people, the Forgotten Ones knew of his cunning ways, and saw him as one of their own. And that is how Fenharel tricked them. Our gods saw him as a brother, and they trusted him when he said that they must keep to the heavens, while he arranged a truce. And the Forgotten Ones trusted him also, when he said he would arrange for the defeat of our gods, if only the Forgotten Ones would return to the Abyss for a time. They trusted Fen-Haral, and they were all of them betrayed. And Fen-Haral sealed them away, so they could never again walk among the people. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Alright, hello elf girl, who I can't actually talk to. Hunter, elf woman.
It's wonderful to see Cameron and Gaina so happy. A little joy in such a sad time is not misplaced.
Yep, that's me. I did that. Brecillian Forest. Alright, let's head up to the left a little bit and see what's going on over here. Oh, no loot. That's a shame. Oh, are you? Yes, you're sparkly! Dalish armor. +1 dexterity. I love you, Dalish elves! We are so going to equip you. Elf root, short bow, elf light arrow. Okay, Dalish armor. Look at that. There we go. Alright, that's a bunch of extra dexterity now. Let me see. Character record. Yeah, my dexterity is up to 30. Alright. Increases attack score in range combat by 1 for every point. Increases defense by 1. Damage from piercing weapons like bows. Awesome. So my damage is up to 17.3. I'm a rogue and ranger. Cool. My mental resistance check is low. Physical is alright. Cold resistance and nature resistance. Ooh, heroic accomplishments. 14% complete. 69 kills. I've slain an ogre. I hit 68% of the time. Greatest damage dealt was 80. Ooh, 120 friendly fire. Oh, that was probably from the back in the Tower of Ashal when I was using those ballista. I've contributed to 44% of the party damage. Awesome. Demons, we've killed 1 demon and undead, 50 people, 154 darkspawn, 1 boss, 1 corrupted animal, 16 vermin, 36 dangerous animals. Cool. Alright, 21 things crafted. Very nice. I like it. 283 conversations initiated, 11% of the world explored, 10 hours, 9 minutes, 2 seconds. I love it. Alright. I forget what was in there, to be honest. Oh, right, the armor, the cool Dalish
What
armor.
is that smell? Must we muck about in the animal pens now?
Why, yes, we must.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is a holla?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
They're not your mounts?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from all the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Is there anything that I could perhaps do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Survival. Okay, I will attempt to calm the Hala. No, I'm going to attempt to examine her. Yep, looks like
And?
a Hala.
What do you think?
Uh-oh. I can persuade her that the animal is suffering. Let's not. I truly cannot tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
I will try to calm the Hala. Here, little Hala.
No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Then there is nothing more that I can do.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
I should go.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Aravels. Elora's Hala. Aravels, the Dalish, who band together in small groups of blood relatives, travel in ornately carved wagons known as Aravel, drawn by large white stags called Hala. The Aravel are a unique sight, beautiful in their swooping curvature, and adorned with broad hoods and bright silken cloths that flap in the wind, often displaying the noble banners that once flew over that family's house. Most humans refer to their Aravel as land ships, for in a strong wind it can often appear as if the elves travel in long boats with sails high overhead to announce their arrival or warn others away. The Hala are unique to the elves, and any but elven handlers consider them ornery and almost impossible to train. To the Dalish, they are noble beasts, superior in breeding to the horse. Certainly, most humans would agree that the Hala are as beautiful as the elves themselves. The fact that many imperial nobles maintain a bounty on Hala horns that find their way into Tevinter is an affront the Dalish would consider unforgivable. Few among us can claim to have seen the Dalish land ships up close. Any human who sees them on the horizon does well to head the other way. Few Dalish clans take kindly to humans intruding on their camps, and more than one tale tells of trouble-making humans who found themselves mercilessly filled with Dalish arrows. Alright. And Hala. No creature is more revered by the Dalish than the Hala. No other animal has a god of its own. These white stags are much larger than ordinary deer, and the Dalish Hala keepers carve their antlers as they grow, making them curve into intricate designs. In ancient times, these stags bore elven knights into combat, but since the fall of the Dales, they are used less as mounts and more to pull the Aravels. Alright. Yeah, this is Elora's Hala. Elora, the Dalish master of the antlered Hala beasts, is concerned with that one of the herd has been infected with a werewolf blood curse and may die. You examine the beasts, but you have not discovered the problem. Greater survival skill will likely be needed to tell for certain. This is the one quest, the first time I played through this game, that I was never able to complete. Rare iron bark and lost to the curse. Yeah, that was the one thing I never was able to complete because I didn't have the survival skill. And as it turns out, I still don't have the survival skill. Ooh, death root. Thank you. Can I craft any traps? Nothing that I need to craft. How about poisons? Can't make fire bombs because I need improved poison making. Alright. I guess that'll be next level. Okay, so we need to go into the forest. Pretty much straight ahead. Yeah, their land ships are pretty interesting. Ooh, elf
As you
fruit.
say.
Alright, Stan, Alistair, Morgan, let's go. West Brecillian Forest. Let's take a look. Alright.
This is like my home in Saharon, but the fiends here are only monsters.
Brings interesting questions of just what is in his homeland.
These creatures
Whoa, what's going on?
have no true reason to fight us.
Oh, Blight Wolf. Okay, let's hit you with our Shattering Shot. Okay, I want a dirty fighting with this guy. Oh, ooh. That's a werewolf. Just you. Yeah, I'm doing nice damage here. That dexterity really helps. Okay. Let's hit the werewolf with our shattering shot. Get him off! Alright. Okay, you're getting health poultice stand. Go ahead and have a lesser health poultice. Lives down. Good. How does these werewolves look? You're pretty healthy. Zoom out. You are damaged. You're good. Okay, so let's get rid of you. Okay. Now attack this guy. Shot. Just trying to terrorize Sten. Ow. Okay, gotcha. And dirty trick. Good. We made it! Ooh, Morgan leveled up. She's level 8. Oh man, she's out leveling me. So not fair. Lesser health Cultus. Okay. Lesser health Cultus. And Blightwolf has a wolf belt. Cool. Alright, well done surviving. Morgan, you could use more magic and willpower. You are already a shapeshifter. You could be an arcane warrior, spirit healer, blood mage eventually. Cool. So you can get bear shape. Oh, you don't even have arcane bolt. Go with cone of cold, shock, force field. Let's go ahead and give you cone of cold so you can get closer to blizzard. Awesome. Save that. Oh, really? Really? Something else? Oh, just another wolf. Pinning shot. I guess he couldn't get, that was easy. He must not have gotten aggroed. Okay, this place is going to be very confusing, I can tell already. Forest is a dangerous place. Cool. Ooh. That looks nice. Elf root. Oh. Elf root. And ours, yep, this is back to where we were. Alright. So we'll turn around. I've already met one werewolf in here. 2 werewolves, I guess it was. Let's hope that the trend does not continue. Morrigan. Oh, hello. It's a great bear. Morrigan, I'd love for your frost weapons to remain active. Okay.
I am ready.
Let's go ahead and use a shattering shot. There we go. Hitting shot. We'll just keep you there.
No quarters on the
Yeah. Not bad. Hello, bear. Ooh, steel mace. Don't mind if I do. Alistair, how's that compare to what you have? Steel mace. Oh yeah, it's not going to be as good as Oathkeeper. It's got a lot of armor penetration, but it doesn't have that electricity damage. We'll just keep it the way we've got it with you. Andraste's Grace. Small white wildflower commonly known as Andraste's Grace. Huh. Okay. Oh boy. Swift Runner. They're not attacking.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish sent a dwarf of all things to put us in our place. They sent a dwarf to make us pay for our attack.
You speak? I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now, Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Let's see. I don't really mean them no harm, so I don't want to persuade them that way. But intimidate. Be gone, beast, or suffer the consequences.
We are not afraid of you. Hey, come, brothers and sisters. We fight.
I'll take it. Alright, they're all dangerous. That's great. Oh my goodness, I haven't summoned my wolf. I need to get back here and summon my wolf. Get in there, Wolfie! Wolfie? Get in there! There we go. Oh, Alistair.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Enough. The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
Well, I'm glad I remembered to summon my wolf, at least. Alistair didn't quite go down. Hello, Wolfie. Interesting. Alright, let's see what's this way. Oh, I think we've been this way. Yeah. Yep. Oh, maybe not. Death root. Cool. So I suppose we'll cross that bridge again. Well, not again, but cross that bridge. Stealth route. Yep. Now what? Oh my goodness, more werewolves. Rabid werewolves. Okay.
Very well.
In. Hurry, 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 hurry! That did not. There we go. No, Alistair. Don't die on me. There we go. Alright, we got this. Gonna be alright, Sten. Alright.
If you must.
Sten has a cracked skull. Penalty to cunning. Can't have that. Let me see. What's cunning do? Increases effectiveness of rogue talents. It's not us. Contributes to armor penetration, mental resistance, and persuasion. Okay. Let's go ahead and give you a lesser injury kit. Alright. Nature salve.
I shall do it.
Ooh, werewolf pelt. But that's pretty valuable.
As you say.
Okay.
It has begun.
What do you need?
It's not what I need. Never mind. There we go. Fluorospar and a werewolf pelt. Okay. Alright, was there anything? Nope, nothing really right there. So let's see what's on this bank of the river. Awesome. Uh-oh. Another corpse. Magister's Cinch. Reduces hostility, 10% to healing effects received. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on for now. That seems very, very useful. They'll stop attacking me as much. Oh, hello.
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Uh-oh. Take the hunter back to the Dalish camp, examine him, try to revive him for questioning, check his equipment, kill him while he's unconscious, leave him where he is. Let's examine him quick. His wounds are deep and some are still bleeding heavily, the result of an attack by creatures with large claws. He does not appear to have any bite marks. Okay, let's check his equipment. His armor has been all but ripped to shreds, his bow is missing, he still possesses a blood-encrusted blade and most of his arrows. He also still possesses his boots, as well as a belt pouch with various small personal items in it, including a small figurine carved from bone. Ooh, I can loot his equipment? Yep, let's do that. You divest the body of all of its undamaged equipment. He wasn't using it. Let's see. Let's try to revive him for questioning. A few shakes and the elven hunter starts to come to. Some water appears to help as his eyes flutter open.
Where am I? Am I still in the woods?
Yes, this is still the Brecillian Forest.
I see. What of the other hunters? Do they yet live?
I don't know. I haven't seen them.
I hope that they found safety. Though it seems unlikely.
Who are you?
My name is Dagon. I am Dalish. There should be a camp nearby.
Did you find anything of interest out in this forest?
No, nothing. Only traces of the wolf. We never saw it before the werewolves attacked. We tried our best, but too many. The pain.
Oop, too many questions. Okay, let's take him back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Mas Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Excellent. Alright, new quest, Wounded in the Forest. Oh, quest completed. Awesome! Oh, are we back? Yeah, we're back here. Okay. We'll just, hurry on our way. Glad I've still got my dog with me. Wolfie. Makes a fine companion. This is further than I remembered. Here we go. Alright, past the waterfall. Whee! Past the bones of the werewolves. Up the cliff. Down the cliff. Hello. Ooh. Purdy. Can't quite make it over there. Won't let me jump. Can I? Nope. Can't climb the tree. Can't get down there. Guess we'll have to go around. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. So we'll have to go through it. Alright. Up. Now what? Herlock. Let's use a pinning shot. Oh, there's an ogre. I wish I'd saved that pinning shot. Alright. We'll just use our shattering shot here. Hello. Why are you not moving, Sten? Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, we got this. Well done. And just in case. Good job. Well done. That ogre stood no chance.
I shall do it.
Ooh, silver cord. Spirit resistance and spell resistance. Cool, and then a topaz. Who needs a necklace yet? Sten? Just Sten. Well then, sounds like we got the perfect thing for you. Oh, that's cool. Let's examine the Dagon's Dalthanu. Cool, Viridian. Tier 4. We'll examine that with Alistair in a minute. Dagon's boots. Okay, silver cord. Excellent. Andraste's Grace. Pass Fluorspar, Werewolf Pelt. Wolf Pelt. Alright. I can get behind that. Alistair. Let's take a look at this. A little bit less damage. A little less critical chance. Better armor penetration. Better strength modifier. Extra attack. Okay. Interesting. So that's definitely something that we can look at for upgrading. With if I put the electricity rune in there, I think it would be at least equivocable that I'd be willing to use it. Let's see. Ooh, tier 5 light boots. Compared to the splint mail. They're better than the splint mail. Wow, they're way better than the splint mail. Morrigan, maybe you could use them. Where'd they go? Oh, you don't have enough strength. Okay. Myself. What do I have? I've got my wolf, frost weapon, rapid shot. Okay. I can't wear them. Sten. They're actually better. They give the constitution. They got the same armor rating. They've got more constitution bonus, and the fatigue's way down. So he's got an item set bonus. Let me see what happens. 15, 50, 78, and 26.7. 15, 50, 78. 78, alright, 26.7. So that all stayed the same. Now we were wearing these. 8.8% fatigue, or 9.9%. Health, though, health goes up by 10 points. 10 points of health for 1.1 points of fatigue. No. Now, Alistair might be worth it. I think it's going to keep all that stuff the same, because this is a pretty big upgrade for Alistair. 5.2% fatigue is now 4.1. I will take that. Let me make sure none of the 956. Okay, armor is going to go down by 1. 73, yeah. So armor is going to go down by 1, but we're getting the constitution, so 10 more health. I like that. I'll keep that for now. Cool. Yes, I'm liking that. Dwarven Merchant's Belt. Sure, why not? So you got 23.9 damage, 9.8, 17.3, 26.7. Not bad. Cool. Yeah, so that's a pretty decent place to call it for now. Right here in the Brecillian Forest near the ancient tombstone, apparently. And thanks for coming along with us, guys, to watch. Ooh, fallen tree. Interesting. And, hey, I'll see you all next time for another episode. Bye all.